Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Well, welcome into your Ultimate Afternoon Part 2 here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. It's 3:06 Central Standard Time here on November 24th, 2025. Doesn't it feel good to be alive today here at Ultimate Autographs? We are set to have an absolutely monumental emphasis on the mental 3 o'clock show for you today. I'm your host, Rip Camelucci. That's my co-host and producer, Steven Ryan. Steven.
What up?
We rejuvenated
Yes.
in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Maybe not that, but we know of a pond nearby.
I was like, is that lake? I didn't know it had a name.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Just dropped that live break page in there for you. I'm hanging out here with Revis Island, Darrell Revis, on this flash for the Patriots. You can't have it, though. It's already been won out of the practice squad, which was the belle of the ball in the noon show. No reason why that's not going to be the case here in the 3 o'clock. Let's take care of some housekeeping. First and foremost, we roll a pair of dice. This is to determine how many times we're going to be randomizing your names into our 8 or 4 spot divisional breaks. We need 6 or higher because we got to mix them up thoroughly. So that's a 5. Not going to cut it. That's stinky. There you go. 7. Back to 7. Next thing, we need to take to our chase wheel spin. This, of course,
Boom.
has every series available or represented upon this wheel. Okay? All right? We're good? We're good? Cool. Great. So, whatever this lands on, anything that fills up and breaks during this show in that series, I don't care whether or not you won anything or not. You will be entered into a top spot drawing for a crack at this $1 to $100 in store credit wheel right here. And you see that correctly. That's what I spun in the last show. So, whatever this lands on, I got that hot wheel. No trademarks. The lowercase h, lowercase w. to spin it. Let's do it. What's happening, Bob?
You want a
Garden
what?
mattress. Can't say I'm familiar, but I am familiar with the concept of being a big man on campus. This, of course, is our college mixer series. So I know we were close on that double heading out of our noon show. We were halfway. So some nice low-hanging fruit for us here. 14 boxes left, 5 headliners: Emmitt Smith, CeeDee Lamb, Barry Sanders, Travis Hunter, Michael Vick. And let's see what this looks like here. As soon as I do this.
All right. It was add on the wheels? What? So confused.
Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. That's the old Chase Wheelspin. Here we go. James McDonough. Jimmy McD. Where you at? Give me a box number. I need a box number. Top left. Look. Oh, it was the ad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, those ads. Jim, I will go to the wheel. After all, hold on. Okay. Six boxes left. Is that correct? 6 left in the jerseys. Three headliners. We're going to go with 19.
Is that what he wants?
That's what he wants.
You just said hold on.
Well, he said hold on and then 19.
Oh, I don't have 19 on mine. I'm getting delayed.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, we're going to go with 19. I can go ahead and grab that since we're all set here with our divisions. Jimmy McDarts, this one's for you, man. And, all right. Love these color. I mean, y'all know what I'm going to say. Best color in sports. The powder blue for the Chargers. Natron Means right there on those beautiful powder blues. JSA with the certification. Pardon me. There you go. That's San Diego. Whoa, wait, I just sat on the box. Sorry there, Jim. Don't mean to be box sitting. I'm here box breaking. Very nice. Indeed, I agree. That is very nice. Natron by any means. All right. And the breaks go on here in the break room. 5 boxes left, 3 headliners. Brian Urlacher, Deion Sanders, and Travis Etienne Jr. Travis Etienne Jr. Hey, there you go. First Charger for Jimmy McDarts there. It sounds to me like you are perhaps trying to break around the league, as it were, and get one of every team. If so, congratulations and best of luck on your quest. Next up, we got that practice squad double. I don't want no trouble, but I will ask for a couple boxes in just a moment. If you see your name there on the screen, Ryan Andreessen, Bob Palalunas, Richard Enguico, Alfred Liscoto, Ryan Andreessen, Christy Steed, and James McDonough. 11 for one box here in this double. 11 for Mr. McDarts. And we need one more box. Could be from anybody that you see here on the screen. Ryan, Bob, Richard, Alfredo, or it could be James McDonough yet again. Box 28. I mean, hey, if you're going to leave him out there to be called, they're going to get called. So 11 and 28. 7 on our randomizer. First
This is
trip
for
to
the practice squad, right?
This is the practice squad.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to find this diamond.
All good. Because, spoilers, we got those last 2 vault boxes coming your way, and then a hot, fresh out the oven, 30 out of 30, full-size authentic or better, Diamond Series.
Okay, sorry, 11 and 27?
11 and 28, please. 7 times now in our randomizer. 8 spots, 7 clicks. Not NFC East. The names. I need the Glengarry leads. Seven clicks.
Not cheesy.
You're getting mauled over there.
He's getting taken to the island.
All right, boxes 11 and 28. Thank you so much, Steven. 7 times we have our divisions. Let's just see them. Enough of this chit chat. Pardon me, y'all. Christy Steed, NFC North. NFC South, Richard Enguico. NFC East, Ryan Andreessen. NFC West, Alfredo Liscoto. AFC North, James McDonough. AFC South, Ryan Andreessen. AFC East, Bob Palalunas. And AFC West, James McDonough, Jimmy McDarts himself. Here we go. Box number, ooh, like that reveal. Box 11. Who do we have? And who is it for? Well, the what do we have here? It's a mini. Ooh, that's a good one. On the Chiefs Yellow Rave with the red pen, Dwayne Bowe. What a perfect weekend to hit Dwayne over the Dwayne Bowe. That's
Over the Dwayne Bowe, baby.
Wicked 4 good. Wicked 2 good. More like it. It was good. I liked it. James Spence with the authentication. Go ahead and scan that QR code. Tells you everything you need to know about the signing of this here miniature helmet. AFC West, Jimmy McDarts, closer magic. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know? Thank you so much, James. Congratulations on your Dwayne Bowe. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Let's see if we're doubling James up with that Antonio Gates authentic, perhaps. Or we seen the mini. Could we be seeing the midi? We shall see.
The mid-range.
Box 28. Best of luck, gang. Break with me. 2 days gone by. This is heavy. This one is beefy. Is this a beefy speedy? We shall see. Woo! Achi mama. Okay. Oh, that's the perfect visor you want to see on this beautiful Eddie George Speed Flex on that alternate Tennessee Titans right there. Titans all-time leading rusher, the inscription across the top. It's a fact. Not King Henry, not CJ2K. Eddie George on the Titans. Boom, says Bofa. AFC South, Ryan Andreessen bringing the boom.
There you go.
Hot thing on that beautiful Eddie George signature. Legible. It's got a happy face. 20, it's got his number all up in it. This is a beautiful helmet as well. Just not to ignore that fact either. Fanatics has the certification on this big, beautiful speed flexor right here. Great job, Ryan. Great hit, buddy. Well done. The day you make GOAT status, woo! You're also hitting some more speed flexes because the party don't stop, won't stop just because you GOAT now. That's when things kick into high gear. Well done. Congratulations. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's some good stuff. Nothing like being absolutely justified and wanting to see something, and then it comes out and you're like, dang, yeah.
Sick.
Just as good as I hoped. In fact, more often than not, they're better in person. And I got to say the same thing about this one as well, man. That blue, that base blue, it ain't the same as it seems in the picture. Yeah, it's better. It's nicer. I'll say it. Ryan Andreessen. Still got that DeMarcus Ware on that Dallas Cowboys salute to service speed flex out there. The Deion Sanders midi, the Aiden Hutchinson rave on the authentic, Antonio Gates on an authentic, and the TJ Watt jersey. He had himself a weekend. Take that, big brother.
Oh, that thing is sick.
Yeah.
God. Sorry, I was getting that new diamond up for you guys.
Ooh.
Shiny new toy.
Well, we gotta finish playing with the old toy before we play with the new toy. So we will have the last 2 boxes in the vault coming our way. So no need to ask for numbers because it's just what there is. But I will update the ticker to reflect the diamonds hitting the flow. Excellent.
Yeah, when you go over that, I'll write them on the board.
Coolio. Thank you. All we need to do is mix these names up. Jeremy, the spot filler Miller. Peter Halecki. Peter, hello and welcome. If you are indeed watching. Actually, it's a great chance you're not watching. Because that spot may have been bought some time ago. Tim Sullivan, Floriano, Aguayo, Leo Gray, James McDonough. Let's see how this is going to shake out. 8 spots, 7 clicks, 7 clicks. There you have it. And here we are.
Dwayne Bowe mini, yeah.
What's happening, Dennis Rivers? Welcome back for your Ultimate Afternoon Part 2.
All right, I'm going to get it right now.
NFC North, Tim Sullivan. NFC South, Floriano Aguayo. Make a little room for these incoming boxes.
I'm going to take Trout.
Yeah. We're good with him. James McDonough, AFC or NFC East, as well as the AFC North and the AFC East. Peter Halecki, NFC West. Leo Gray, AFC South. And Jeremy Miller, AFC West. Best of luck, gang. Here we go. That new diamonds. What else do I need to say? That new diamonds.
All I know is I think most of the headliners are speed flexes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They might all be.
Okay.
I don't see any customs, but I think they're all speed flexes.
Well, let's get these open and then check that out. What's happening? Doc Rivers is the Rip and Steve Show 2.0. Here we got box 19. Box 19 out of 30. Of course, nothing short of full size in the vault. And here we got, we've been talking here and there today on the value of current players, and it tends to be higher on average than even retired Hall of Famers sometimes. This is a good one right here. This is a real good one. On the Bears, baby. Bear down. Big win yesterday. Rookie wide receiver Luther Burden III.
Oh.
LB3 on the Bears Rave replica. Beckett has the certification. Riddell has the replication. That's a rookie signature right there for Tim Sullivan. Congratulations right there. Stash that sucker away. Let it appreciate in value. Or flip it on his first 100-yard game or his next 100-yard game. Do whatever you want with it, but that's the good stuff right there. Luther Burden III. Well done.
I'm going to try something different for this rip.
What's up?
I'm going to put up a single, double, and triple.
Ooh, oh.
Just
I
a
like it.
slightly friendlier price point.
Let's just see what happens.
We'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
If you guys want a quad, I'm not going to be like, no, you can't have it.
No quads. No dunks, no quads.
Let's try that. Luther Burden III. It's not bad for just a hidden banger in there.
Yeah, anyone could have had this. Anyone could have had this.
Rep.
Yes, sir. But thank you for asking. Every time a producer has to ask if it's a rep or an authentic, it's like being old but still getting carded.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. I appreciate that.
I mean, I can look. I just don't want to. Converse.
No, but you know what I'm talking about now.
Yeah. It's like, thanks. You didn't have to do that.
It's a nice, it's a front-handed compliment, you know?
It's a front-handed compliment.
And last box. Let's see who we got. Box 28. 28 boxes later. Ooh. yeah, that's an authentic. So again, congrats to these folks. Just hitting.
I know we get
rookies and
spoiled with the
authentics.
visuals, but you gotta dream sometimes in the break room, okay?
Yeah, you gotta use your imagination. Think about what kind of guys could be in there. I mean, who was it earlier asking, or well, big Bronco fan we had in the noon show? You never know. You never know when you're going to get Hall of Famer Randy Gratishar.
No, you
on
don't.
the full-size Broncos authentic. Look at that beaut right there. With the beautiful paint pen. You know these old-timers, they got the good handwriting. You can read every single dang letter. There's all that beautiful padding on the authentic. JSA has the certification. Just scan that QR code. Tells you everything you need to know about that signature from here to Kingdom Come. Congratulations, AFC West. Jeremy, the spot filler, Miller, who's the one who got us started in this last double. Nice reward, I say. That's called a reward.
All right, and that college double filled out as well.
Oh, my goodness.
So our chase wheel spin is going down. But now,
Love hearing that.
who's going to add to it?
No. It's not a 274, Steven. It's a 273.
What is it?
The order number. We're in the 274s now, but that was a 273.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I messed it up.
We're well into the 274s.
Yeah.
Healthily.
All right. Finally starting to hit some of these big helmets, and now it's time for Big Man on Campus. Let's get Mr. Gratishar back in his home until he's at his new home with Jeremy Miller. BMOC. That's the place to be. Hey, it's our guy, Bambule, our own very Jersey slime, coming to us from this first dual hockey train of the year. Devils fans heading to the Rock in Newark for Devils Red Wings. There you go, man. And then 2 stops later for Rangers. Big Man on Campus. I need a couple box numbers. Rangers Blues. For the Big Man on Campus double, number 6, please, Jonah Doftert, Richard Farquhar, Brent Hatch, Ryan Andreessen, or Stephen Lilia. Hit me up with a couple box numbers or a couple wheel requests. So kindly, please and thank you. So, Jonah, Richard, Brent, Ryan, or Steven. Hatchet baby, 2023. 2023. We should have that. We don't have 20. We do have 23. We do not have 20. So 23 is good. 20 was not on the ticker, so anybody can still call another box or a wheel request. Looking for Jonah, Richard, Brent, Ryan, or Steven. 30 from Hatchie. That we have. Excellent. Thank you so much, Brent. Also, not so subtle reminder, 2 times double signature club points today on all your purchases. 23 and 30. And randomized time. 8 spots, 7 clicks.
I like his writing, handwriting.
He's very underrated.
Yeah. You got cool swag on your pen and shit.
All right. Here's how it all shakes out. Brent Hatch, 2 spots. He's the bread in this break sandwich. Wyoming, Clemson, Michigan, Auburn, Colorado, and Baylor and Texas. Jonah Doftert, LSU, Florida State, Missouri. Richard Farquhar, Purdue, New Mexico, San Jose State, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Ohio State, Notre Dame. Stephen Lilia, Alabama, Virginia Tech, Michigan State, Boise State, Florida, go Gators, USC. And Ryan Andreessen, you have Oklahoma State, Miami, and Georgia. You're in that Barry Sanders spot. Yeah, that's not too bad. Box 23. The big man on campus. Thank you all so much for buying in, chatting along, playing along, all that good stuff. And congratulations on securing a Chase wheel spin for the end of this episode. Ooh. Just started seeing this name come through the break room a little more frequently. I love this alternate jersey as well. Give it up for Saved by the Bell of the college years' his own Bob Golick on the Notre Dame jersey. Look at that big green right there. Green and gold. Number 55 on the JSA certified jersey right there. Where's my Notre Dame? Richard Farquhar. Congratulations, pal, on this beautiful big green Bob Golick jersey from Notre Dame. And again, of course, all the old timers. Immaculate. Immaculate calligraphy, shall I say. Congratulations there, Richard Farquhar. And we ain't even done. Good job, Bob.
Excellent win.
There we go.
Thank you, good sir.
Gently back in that box. Thank you, Ty, for a quick little GG. Box 30 out of 30.
Oh no, my cap. Go wear protection, kids.
Look, I've been told to wrap it up before. But this is crazy.
How many times can we do this shit?
All right. Let's get it, gang. We got a lid. Oh, and do we have a lid indeed? Nobody could put a lid on this guy when he was racking it up on his way to the Heisman Trophy. It's Michael Vick on this absolutely stunning Virginia Tech replica helmet right here. This is
I love the
out of control.
the
I was not expecting.
the Vatek gear go crazy.
My goodness gracious. They were,
Enter Sandman indeed.
there you go, man. Yeah.
Steven.
Vatek. Steven
The-
Lilia.
Oh, what'd Steven do, Rip?
He only closed it out.
I don't know what else to tell y'all.
What else need be said? Steven, congratulations here on the Heisman Trophy winning Michael Vick for the Vatek Hokies. Beckett with the certification, Riddell with the replication. That's the good stuff right there. Look at that. You see that? Yeah. Oh, that definitely shows on the camera too. That rules. That's the good stuff. We're keeping this out. Rep be damned. We're keeping that out. Unphotoed headliner be damned. Keeping that out. Jeez, a whiz. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Nice hits all around. That is the truth right there, man. Little Bob Golick, little Michael Vick. You know, household names here. Come on. Ty Percival won this one in the last one. It pops. It sure as hell does. Congrats. He's also on that silver paint pen as well. Ah man. For a rep that's got some bells and whistles to it. I do declare. I do declare. All right, gang. Well, now we can finally stop. We could take a breath and catch our. Oh wait, no, we got some diamonds. We got to take a little looky-loo at. So, I mean, the hits just don't stop coming. Refresh my stuff. Oh, look at this. I mean, just take it in, folks. Triple box break for $309? That's a good deal. For nothing short of full-size authentics or better? I mean, you were even saying most of these headliners are speed flexes.
I think so.
Every single headliner is a freaking speed flex. Did this
So it's 10 and
fall through the cracks here? Did we do this on purpose?
I mean, maybe.
Are we doing this? Are we going
know
that
that a third of the
above and
series-
beyond for our customers?
We know that a third of the series are flexes.
Jeez, a whiz.
We know that a third of the series are flexes. Now, could there be more?
I don't know what to expect at this point. Because we're talking about Emmitt Smith, Rob Gronkowski, Justin Jefferson, Brett Favre, Kurt Warner, Jamar Chase, Ashton Genty, Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield, and Travis Hunter all on speed flexes. 10 speed flexes out of 30 boxes. You got an all-time leading rusher. You got perhaps the greatest tight end ever in Rob Gronkowski.
Perhaps.
Justin Jefferson making a run to be the best wide receiver of his generation on his way to all time. Not if Jamar Chase has anything to say about it, who's also in this. Brett Favre on a winter warning. Kurt Warner on the rave. Yeah, we'll go from the tippy top. I'm talking Emmitt Smith on that classic big blue star. Speed flex right there. Every collection needs one of those. Rob Gronkowski on the Salute to Service 2.0. The red color complimentary ink right there. Gronkadonka-do. Jay Jetta's Justin Jefferson on the Winter Warrior. Not to be confused, although we're going to be doing it a million times as long as the series is up. Brett Favre on the Winter Warning Speed Flex. Brett Favre with that green color matching ink right there. followed by Kurt Warner on. It's the Rams rave. I forget what the Rams rave is every time until I see it, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is one of the best raves out there.
Kurt warning.
Oh, let's see. You got the Winter Warrior, the Winter Warning, the Kurt Warning. Kurt warning to everyone out there. This ain't gonna last too long. There's that Jamar Chase after Kurt Warning on the salute to service with the looks like we got a little Triple Crown inscription on there. Ashton Genty on the classic Raiders speed flex right there. Ashton Genty. Get this man some room to run, for crying out loud. Jared Goff.
Wow.
One of the more rare autographs that we get here in the break room. Jared Goff on that classic Lions speed flex. Baker Mayfield bringing the pewter power in the diamonds. And then finally, Travis Hunter on that flat matte white with the teal color ink right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so hot.
it's tasty. Secondary headliners, I don't know whether to. I don't know what they're going to be on. I don't know what to expect at this point. We put 10 freaking speed flexes in this diamonds. Man, that's insane. All skill,
Also,
but
two rookie lids.
2 rookie lids, indeed.
A rare Jared Goff lid.
Rare Goff.
2 best receivers in the game. Lid.
All skill positions loaded. And then Luke Kuechly, Earl Campbell, Quinshon Judkins. Let me say that again.
Is that another rookie?
Let me say this again. So Luke Kuechly, future Hall of Famer, linebacker for the Panthers. We'll pull him. I might have to just take the Panthers tonight. Earl Campbell, Tyler Rose of Texas. And then yet another rookie, Quinshon Judkins.
Is it Quinn or Quid?
Quinn.
Quinshon.
Quinshon Judkins. Quinshon Judkins.
3 rookie lids.
3 rookie signatures. And this isn't, on a sticker. There's no sticker auto happening here. This is the real deal, certified by the best. Josh Underwood, what's happening, man?
Yeah.
Who's left in the practice squad? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes. Yes. Yes, the Aiden Hutchinson on that too beautiful, big, bold rave right there. Authentic is Aiden Hutchinson. Still out there. Guy, give him a run for his money at his position right there is Hutch. TJ Watt. TJ Watt just surpassing his brother in sacks career. That ain't nothing. If I weren't an only child, I'm pretty sure I'd be better at my brother than some things than others. But that's a lot of sacks to be better at somebody than him.
Right.
Much less, someone you shared a room with growing up. Probably seen that guy's butt more than you care to have done. And you guys have like 115 sacks together. That's crazy. DeMarcus Ware still on that speed flex. You want to talk about sacks? Led the league twice in those. DeMarcus Ware on that speed flex. Deion Sanders on the midi. Hit the midi, baby. It's a mid-size helmet. Basically a mini speed flex. You see you got Primetime's autograph right on that sweet spot. And look, it's even got a little visor, y'all. If you don't have a midi in your collection, get a midi in your collection. It's as simple as that. So that's your practice squad right there. As you would have it. Let me refresh. Let's see. Steven, could we get another big man on campus?
Absolutely.
We cannot rob the folks of these...
More large men on campus.
These large men on the property of these institutions of learning. In addition to the Chase Wheel Spin. We'll go ahead and drop that diamond double in the chat just to make that a little easier for you. You can take a little closer look at that. All Speed Flex headliners. That's the headline there. Big Man on Campus, BMOC. Still available. I mean, we hit this awesome, unphotographed replica for Michael Vick. Still out there. Emmitt Smith on the Gators mini. CD Lamb. Where's Fozzie Ozzy? Someone get Timothy Oslo up in the mix, man. The big Boomer Sooner fan he is. If anyone's got his contact info, let him know. We still got the CD Lamb in here. 12 boxes, 4 headliners. CD Lamb on an OU Authentic. Barry Sanders. Yeah, he did pretty well. Maybe one of the best running backs of all time. Barry Sanders on that OSU, Oklahoma State University, Cowboys alternate, flat black mat with the, looks like a silver pen. I don't care. That's Barry Sanders. That's a beautiful signature. Awesome helmet. Full-size authentic. We got Big Travis Hunter on all sorts of flat mat white here. We got him on the Jags and the Diamond. We got him on the Buffaloes in the college mixer.
The Buffaloes.
Buffalo Soldier. Look, it's like I told you. Any damsel that's in distress, she'd be out of that dress when she meet Jim West. Gunning this, brother, running this. Oh, wait, no, then we're back to the beginning of that. Anyway, Wild Wild West. Sneaky good soundtrack. Let's check it out. Where else we got? We got this 1 in 4. Best odds you're going to have with a single spot in the break room.
All right.
It's a 1 in 4 opportunity to win yourself one of 5 boxes. 5 boxes left. Mark Messier on the licensed laundry for those New York Rangers. And then you got a football double up. 2 Hall of Famers. 2 Super Bowl winners. Kurt Warner, Troy Aikman. You mentioned we don't often get Jared Goff in the room, Lions fans. We don't get Aikman that often either.
No.
It's like a little flurry here and there, but, you know, if you're looking to get your Cowboys collection rounded out, try for this Aikman right here in the 1 in 4. Best odds you're going to have of any break here at Ultimate Autographs, 4 spots. 4 spots. Quad in this half and half inscription series. All authentics left, but here's where this comes in. Double points on Signature Club. You buy 1 spot in that quad, that's over 23,000 points into your Signature Club rewards account.
You heard the man.
That gets you out the gate. If you're just starting, if you're like just starting out with Ultimate Autographs, that already gets you a $10 and a $15 reward into your account immediately. And then you're less than 7,000 away from a free jersey break spot. And you're already on the GOAT status express at that point. So $468 for a single spot in the quad, but with double points in our rewards program, in addition to the Sterling Sharp, I'm just going to say it, Sterling Sharp's in there, and three for the sickos. Yeah, a lot of points you can rack up for that double points day here in the break room. There you go, Josh. Get in that practice squad. Go for the hutch. Still 11 or 9 boxes left, man. This double's still absolutely valid. You know, give yourself 2 bites at the apple instead of just 1 box being opened. So hopefully as the way that you did go, but nevertheless, you got to give yourself a shot. You got to give yourself a shot. You know, if it is something that you're specifically lusting after, coveting, strategically, might be good if you got the cheddar to spreader, get in that double and that single. So at the very least, you're in the running if it comes out in one of those 2 breaks, if you know what I mean. Ty's in that single, looking for that DeMarcus. Where is he? What single, Ty? Where? Where's where? Practice squad. That's single. 3 to go. 3 to go, just like magic. Boom, 3 to go. Halfway in the college single as well. That'd be nice. Add some more names to that Chase Wheelspin. Give yourself a shot. Add a nice little UA store credit back towards the end of the show. So there you go. There you have it. We have everything we need to know. And that's just the long and short of it, man. That practice squad, we could probably get that 86th here in this show. Straight up. Let's wrap up that practice squad. Wrap it up. Better wrap that gavel up, B. 9 boxes left. And I'm looking at 5 headliners in 9 boxes. 1 speed flex in 9 boxes. I mean, the diamonds are 10 speed flexes in 30 boxes. Pretty close. Pretty close. So, if you're indiscriminately just speed flex hunting, hop in the diamonds. You're setting like a shotgun blast. Hot dog, these diamonds. My goodness, these dirty dogs do it every single time. Every time they do it. NFC North. That's where you want to be in this break. In the diamonds, NFC North. Justin Jefferson, Brett Favre, and Jared Goff all on speed flexes alone. Let me say that one more time. That's your triple up opportunity right there, by the way, which we do have triples up. Justin Jefferson, Jay Jettas. Is there a cereal box he isn't on right now? Including his own? Brett Favre, the gunslinger. Is there a pair of jeans that didn't fit just right when it comes to Brett Favre? And then Jared Goff. Talk about like underrated, undervalued, underappreciated. Jared Goff right there on that Lion speed flex. Where am I going next? AFC North. What do we got there? AFC North. Here we are. Jamar Chase, Quinshon Judkins. Rookie signature for that Quinshon Judkins right there. Everything else? I mean, those double ups. It is a fresh series, by the way. 30 out of 30 boxes. So there's going to be so many. so many opportunities that we have no idea are even out there. There you have it, man. And we got a little something in every division here, too, man. Between that Luke Kuechly and that Earl Campbell. Let's go.
We're close on that.
Thank you so much there, Steven. We did it. You did it. Y'all did it. Excellent. You see it. You see it right there. You see it with your own eyes. You're all good.
All right, the next one. The next one's up too.
Awesome.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
all right. Sorry about that. The email, the best to read me is Steven,
Here we go. That'll help. So let me see a box number. Thank you, Ty. Box number 29 in this practice squad. Single. 29 off the board. Next, randomizer. Y'all know the order of operations here. 8 spots, 7 clicks for box 29 in the practice squad. Thank you so much, Mr. Ryan. Two more clicks. 1, 2. All right. NFC North, Travis Irian. NFC South, Brian Smith. NFC East, Ty Percival. Ty, you're in the Cowboy spot, buddy. There you go. NFC West, Josh Underwood. AFC North, Travis Irian. AFC South, Alfredo Lasciotto. AFC East, Dennis Rivers. And AFC West, Ryan Andreessen. Here we go. Practice squad. Box 29, as called by Ty. How we feeling, baby? Let's get it, gang. Let me not wave this razor so close to my face.
Yeah, don't do that.
That'd be an abrupt end to a Marathon Monday. We're cutting Marathon Monday short because...
I'm over here floored.
Yeah, Rip sliced his face open. Ooh. Oh, this is that good, this player is quite accustomed to things being big and blue. It's Aiden Hutchinson on this bold blue Lions rave. Oh, look at that. Beckett with the beautiful certification on this full-size, authentic for the Hutch, Aiden Hutchinson. Yeah, nice hit indeed. That's what Josh Underwood was looking for, but that is going to Travis Irian. Congratulations there, Big Trav. Look at that. Oh, my God. Aiden Hutchinson. Gorgeous. Every bit as gorgeous as I thought it would be, and I hoped it would be. Fantastic hit. Congratulations. Wow, wow, indeed. Getting all the love from the chat. Get all the love from this canned applause. Great time. Well done. Eight boxes left. 4 headliners left. TJ Watt jersey, Antonio Gates authentic, Deion Sanders midi, and the DeMarcus Ware speed flex. Cowboys.
Yeah, we're 3 to go on that single for Big Man on campus, so.
Big Man on Hippocampus. Oh, man, we are slowly collecting a beautiful cadre of helmets here,
A
man.
slew.
Indeed. This is looking mighty, mighty fine. Again, just the unexpected nature of that Hokies rep blew me away. The Eddie George, that's just good handwriting and a good signature right there on top of being the Titans' all-time leading rusher and a Heisman Trophy winner. Edward George. And then Aiden Hutchinson,
Edward George.
Edward George, Michael Vick, and Aiden Ariana. No, I don't know what I was going for, but that Aiden Hutchinson, man. This one, God, I can't stop looking at it. I can't. I'm trying. I'm trying to pull my head away. And I can't stop. My eyes are glued. Eyes are glued. So we got to get a little bit more of this action going, huh? Come on. We going to stop now? We're not going to stop now. Still got a speed flex out there. I mean, look, it's either the practice squad or the Diamonds. I know we're having fun with that big man on campus. Love me some college. It's a lot rare to come by. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ryan, for the phonetic pronunciation. Irian. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for that, Ryan. You know how I love my pronunciations and my phonetic versions of them. So let's take another little look-see right here. It is 4:05 Central Standard Time here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. You are breaking with Rip and Steven here on a Marathon Monday. We love giving back, and we'll give back any form or fashion we can. Store credit, double Signature Club points. And Marathon Mondays, we're going a little extra each show. Half an hour extra just for you. A little more extra time with your boys here. Having fun. Breaking it up. 2 spots left. 2 spots to go in this big man on campus college mixer. Lord knows I spent enough time in college being single. Well, let's take the stank off of that and let's take back college singles, huh? Let's take it back for a good connotation. Let's hit some authentic lids in this college. 12 boxes left, 4 headliners. CeeDee Lamb, Barry Sanders, Travis Hunter, all on authentics. Emmitt Smith, go Gators on the mini. The mini's about what the Gators have earned this season, I'd say.
Mini.
You know, tough go for my reptiles out there this year, but you know, here's to brighter lights at the swamp down the road, huh? There you go. Making those connections to get those dealios. Shout out Brent Hatch getting into that single for that mixer for the big man on campus. Well, I believe is the one that brought us to 2 to go. If it indeed taking advantage of our Signature Club promotion today, double point day here on a Marathon Monday, if that's something you're looking to do, really maximize those amount of points with also potentially hitting some full-size authentics or better.
Right.
I point you no further than the quad in that half and half inscription series. You're getting added value on every helmet. 1, it's going to be nothing but full-size authentics. And 2, every single one's going to have an inscription. You're in this autograph game, you're in this hobby, you know, inscriptions, they charge more, straight up.
They do, yeah.
They will charge more to sign an inscription on whatever the item you are getting signed. It adds value. That value is passed on to you when you have the helmet. So we did the math. 1 spot in that quad would net you 23,000 Signature Club points.
You heard him, man. 23,000.
Over 23,000. That puts you well past rookie collector and brings you just short of 7,000 points for first string collector. The difference in those, a free jersey break is what that is in your signature club. Beautiful stuff. Shout out to Justin Turner Overdrive. Grabbing a spot in that next practice squad double. DeMarcus Ware on a speed flex. 1 speed flex in 8 boxes. 1 in 8. 1 in 8. That double. 5 to go. 5 to go in that double. Another double spot taken out of the big man on campus mixer as well. So shout out to that. And it looks like we got that college mixer single on the way.
Then it's coming on up.
Sweet. So thank you all so much for getting us closed out.
Do I owe someone a gift card?
For
I don't know. Hatchie says, do gift cards go into account?
For I think for like the SIG Club and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they should be
It's not
doled
necessarily
out.
gift cards. You're just going to get like store credit.
It should be doled out as store credit. I know there's some things that we still, through the Signature Club, get doled out through an email. So do be on the lookout. If you don't see, you're rising through the Signature Club ranks and you don't see, points or anything like that in there. Or, yeah, Hall of Fame. There you go. Reach out to customer service, and they will definitely get you squared away. Toot. Sweet. Thank you for asking, Hatchie. That's literally one of the best things you could do in this break room is that you can control, you buy spots, and you ask questions. That's the 2 most important things you can control in this break room. Buy spots, ask questions. Some people buy spots and ask questions later. Ain't nothing stopping you from doing that. All right. Without that further ado, Joshua Bateman, Casey Bryant, Al Gaona, Dennis Rivers, Michael Curry, Brent Hatch. Dog, what's happening, man? Shout out. One of you fools, please hit me up with a box number or a wheel request. Por favor. 1 box number or a wheel request. Hey. Josh, Casey, Al, Dennis, Michael, and Brent. Or Batman, Casey at the bat, Al, Big Al, Doc Rivers, Dog, and Hatchie. Box number or wheel request. Those box numbers are scrolling along the bottom. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. I don't care. I'll do it. DJ Rip, spin that. Hold on. DJ Rip, spin that.
Ish.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to take that as a wheel request. Officially. Picker wheel. What do we have? What are we missing? For the big man on campus. What do we have left? Oh, I don't need this. I'll go to this. What am I doing? She's a whiz. Get it together, Rip. Box 13 we do not have, but we do have 12, so 12 will be the pick. Box 12 in our big man on campus series. as we navigate to our scrambleizer. 8 spots, 7 clicks. Here we go.
What's that number one more time?
12, please. Five, 6, and 7. Here you go. Here you have it. Thank you, Steven. Box 12. Box 12 here. We got Joshua Bateman in the Wyoming, Clemson, Michigan spot. Doc Rivers, LSU, Florida State, Missouri, Algaona. Alabama, Vatech, Michigan State. Kerdog, Purdue, New Mexico, San Jose State. Boise State, Florida, USC. Oklahoma, Texas A&M, Ohio State, and Notre Dame. Brent Hatch, Oklahoma State, Miami, and Georgia. Casey Bryant, Auburn, Colorado, Baylor, and Texas. Shout out Kerdog, greeting us from the Lone Star State. And I gotta say, I do love a Lone Star beer. It's a tasty beverage right there. All right, let's see what we got here. Big Man on Campus single. Let's see who's going to be dining at the dining hall tonight. Get this right. Well. I tried to put the call out there. I don't know where Mr. Yaslow is, but we got a Boomer Sooner mystery box hit. PSA DNA certified. Steve Owens. Steve Owens on the Boomer Sooner jersey right there. That deep red maroon going on. OU. Where's my OU? Oklahoma with a win. Come sweeping on the plane. Kerdog. Congratulations, buddy. Boomer Sooner.
The Boomer
Nope,
stuff
that's
sooner.
not the honor that goes in. Come on, Rip. There we go. And also congratulations to that group of folks on the screen right there getting their names added to the Chase Wheel Spin happening at the end of tonight's show. This afternoon's show, I should say. Nice hit, Kerdog. Indeed. Well, my friends.
You just write that out?
Gang. Oh, yep.
Cool. Appreciate ya.
I mean, what's next?
'Tis the question.
And it's a legitimate question. I don't know what's next. Y'all do. Y'all the ones with, I mean, you want to take the phrase purchasing power and put it into practice? Y'all's purchases literally are the architects of our show. We have no show unless y'all are buying spots, man. There you go, Kerdog. Sun goes to OU. There you go. Boomer Sooner indeed. We are 3 to go in the next practice squad double. 3 to go in that next practice squad double. That's going to be happening real soon. Just drop that in there. 3 spots to go. In that practice squad, still have the DeMarcus Ware, TJ Watt, Antonio Gates, Deion Sanders out there. And if that is where we're at, I do just want to go ahead and jump right back into these diamonds again. I feel like we probably can't get enough of a good look at them. How we feeling about these diamonds, gang? 10 speed flexes. It's still crazy to say it every single time. That's bananas. 10 speed flexes out of 30 boxes. 10 speed flexes, excuse me, that we know of. Triple up. There's a triple box break on the website. Triple up in the NFC North. Jared Goff, a nice rare autograph for an active player. Jared Goff. Brett Favre, one of the most popular players of all time. Super Bowl winner, Hall of Famer. Had the touchdown record for a little bit there. Brett Favre on the winter warning alternate. Justin Jefferson. We'll talk about winter alternates. Catch Jettas on that winter warrior for the Vikings right there. That is a triple up in the NFC North. Triples are your friends. You got double up in the AFC North as well with Jamar Chase. If Jay Jettas isn't the best wide receiver going right now, it's Jamar Chase. And if it's neither of them, it might be JSN. But these guys, you want to talk about long-term? You want to talk about the guys laying the track from the get-go? Chase and Jefferson. Double up that Jamar Chase with the Triple Crown inscription on that speed flex. Double him up with a rookie signature on, at a minimum, a full-size authentic with the Quinshon Judkins. It's a nice rookie signature there, in addition to 2 others that are rookie signatures. The Ashton Genty, one of the best running backs college has seen. Little guy, he doesn't need that much room.
Right.
Oakland, geez, a whiz, showing my age. Vegas, he doesn't even need holes, he needs creases. That's all he needs. And then Travis Hunter, a Heisman Trophy winner, second overall pick on that Jags alternate, the flat matte white with that teal ink. Color matching, adding the value. Let's go from Duval over to the Bay, Tampa Bay, Baker Mayfield. The great Tampa Bay baking show down there. Baker Mayfield on that Pewter Power Speed Flex, right there on that Speed Flex sweet spot. Speaking of sweet spot, there's no wrong spot for Kurt Warner to sign on anything. Perfectly filling up that area of the horn on that Rams Rave. Ooh! That is gorgeous right there, that Rams Rave. That and the Midnight Mode, man. Those might make me a Rams fan. Who knows? I'm not trying to get crazy here. But that and Matt Stafford just, being a millennial and still dressing like he's walked out of a Aeropostale in 2009. Go Rams. Gronkowski. You know that's not going to be the only AFC East we got in here. Come on. Get real. One of the best tight ends, if not the best tight end of all time, Gronkadonka-Doo. The league's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith. Cowboys fans, that's your only MVP right there. You better make sure you got him in your collection. You better make sure that is not an unchecked box and specifically, the Emmitt Smith on the standard Dallas Speed Flex. That's that need-to-have piece right there in your collection. You need these. Your collection's incomplete without them. Bottom line. Also still out there, Luke Kuechly, Earl Campbell, and Quinshon Judkins in that diamond. So who are we looking for in those diamonds, gang? 10 speed flexes in 30 boxes. Practice squad, 1 speed flex, 8 boxes. We are still 3 to go. 3 to go in that double. So there you have it. There you go. What is the next play, gang? Let us know.
I'm guessing that practice squad.
Practice squad, the double. It's time. It's time to do it. And of course, don't forget, still plenty of time to get more entries into that big man on campus chase wheel spin. Every break completed and filled during the show in the college mixer, our big man on campus series, comes with entries into the chase wheel spin. Go ahead and get yourself a shot at some added Ultimate Autograph Store credit going right into your account at the end of this show, which we got about an hour left in this show, as it is Marathon Monday. Just another way to constantly give back to our incredible viewers, customers, loyal fans. So thank y'all so much for that. In addition, because the hits just keep on coming here at Ultimate Autographs, baby. It, it just felt like a double Sig Club points kind of day.
Right.
It just kind of felt that way, which has helped us populate this table here with that excellent Eddie George hit from the practice squad. DeMarcus Ware Speed Flex still in there. This shockingly gorgeous Vatek Hokies, they held their own against the Hurricanes this weekend until they didn't. But James Franklin coming in, looking to give an identity to that program down there in Blacksburg, Virginia. He called Frank Beamer to get his blessing to take the job.
Yeah, right.
His Beamer ball lives, baby.
Beamer ball.
We have, and then this big, bold, beautiful blue Aiden Hutchinson, man. You know, that if anyone knows about Big Blue, it's Hutch. Michigan. Is he a native to Michigan? I've always just assumed.
Yeah, he's from Michigan.
Okay, good. Yeah. I figured it was a safe assumption. I don't know what this means.
Why is it safe?
But he looks like he's from Michigan. And again, I don't really know what I mean by that.
Flirting, a real dangerous line.
I don't know what I mean by that. You know, I'm not the type of guy
Which part of the state you think he looks
Okay, here's what I think I mean by that. Back in high school,
I just want to know what part of the state you think he's from. North, mid, or south?
He's from here.
Okay, so if that's Michigan, I'm gonna Google it. Okay.
Where is he from? Is he from Royal Oak? Is he from Pontiac?
Nope, he's from Plymouth, Michigan.
Plymouth,
which is
where is it on the mitt? Closer to the thumb.
Yeah,
right around here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I knew he wasn't a UP guy.
No, but you were closer because you just had it backwards.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you were closer.
Geez.
You were closer. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you were pretty close.
Okay. I'm just saying. So here's what I think.
He's from right down the road from Ann Arbor.
Here's what so local boy.
Oh my God. Yeah. That can't be more than a 40-minute drive.
Come on, man. You want to get away?
Detroit's right there.
This guy
just born in the perfect place.
Aiden, I mean, either you love Michigan, which as you should. People from Michigan love being from Michigan. Or you can go out and explore the world, man. Go play in Canada or something. Imagine Aiden Hutchinson just
those Michigan
going to play in Canada.
Michigan people love their Michigans.
They do.
They really, really do.
But yeah, back in high school, had some new neighbors move in next door. They were from Michigan, and one of the kids, he was like my age, but he was a year ahead of me. Played backup catcher for a high school team. He was also a hockey player, again, being from Michigan. Kind of looked like a little shorter, a little squatter. Aiden Hutchinson.
Oh.
So that's why I think I just oh yeah, that guy looks like Michigan as heck. Because he looks like someone I know from Michigan. That's all. That's all I was saying.
If you didn't know my name, Rip,
What
do you think I would look like?
do you mean?
Like name wise?
Oh, just based on name?
Yeah. Just what do you think?
Steven Ryan. Well, I'm
You know Steven Ryan, but
Yeah.
you just pretend you didn't know my name. Steven's out of the question. Please.
honestly
there is
probably-
an answer. There is an answer.
probably what would happen is the Ryan part of your name, your last name, my head would get stuck on Chris Ryan from The Ringer, and then that would probably color what I would probably guess.
Okay. See, the problem is you know me.
Yeah, it doesn't.
There's a lot of other people. There's another name that I'm commonly associated with.
Well, what else? We got Amish Steven. We got
It begins with the
Grumpy.
begins with a K sound.
A K sound.
Mm-hmm.
Not Brian. Obviously, not Cabrian. Cabrian Hayes.
Close. Brian. Close. Kevin.
Kevin.
People call me Kevin if they just don't even know my name. Multiple occasions.
Just kind of like, you
Just
know what?
Multiple occasions, no real reason. I'm just like, how do you arrive at this point?
Kevin is the bubbling in C on the white guy Scantron of life.
Yep.
It's like, look, I got nothing to base this on other than odds.
Other than Kevin.
Other than Kev.
You look like a Kev. You look like a Kevin.
You look like someone that's been abandoned at home for Christmas.
The plot of yep.
Have you I mean, living in the area as long as you have you gone and seen the Home Alone house?
I've seen the Home Alone house, yes.
We have some friends who live
Underwhelmingly small.
It is small.
They do a really good job making it seem large.
The yard.
The yard, yeah.
The yard is so small.
Yeah. Winnetka, yeah.
It helps probably like that they didn't have like a fence up.
Also
at the
the
time.
trees.
The trees as well.
Yeah.
But if you ever do get a chance to see the Home Alone house in Winnetka, yeah, the house, you're like, oh wow, yeah, dang, that's the Home Alone house that I put together in a Lego set.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do second guess it for like half a second because you're like, but where's the lawn jockey that the guy hits? Where's the swale?
Also, I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's kind of more like on a hill type-ish road.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the flat street that
Yeah.
we kind of imagine it.
It's so we have some friends who live down the street from that house, and every year they have a Christmas party where we get
The house does?
well, we get pretty schnockered, and then we mosey our way, a group of about maybe like 40 adults, and now some kids. We get absolutely plastered, walk down, and just yell carols at the Home Alone house.
It's really nice.
It is nice. Well, look, we're not the only freaks there because, especially around the holiday times, there's a ton of traffic coming through there to get their pictures with the Home Alone house.
Yeah.
So at least like we're not just on an empty, quiet street doing that. There's already quite some commotion, but nevertheless, one of my favorite pastimes.
You should
also-
record that.
Big Buffalo Bills fans that household is. That makes them like they
Wait,
get
so
some
your friends or the Home Alone house?
our friends, our friends.
Can we get a confirmation on the house?
The owners of that house change quite often because,
I
as
bet.
you can imagine,
I can imagine being an absolute.
Yeah.
I can imagine the novelty of living there wears off rather quickly.
very much so,
Yeah.
very much so, and it probably like the layout of the inside of that house is probably not what you're imagining
Oh, I would imagine. No
because
way.
those interiors were all sound stages.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Same thing with like Cheers. They'll go to the Cheers bar in Boston. People
Yeah.
will, but it's like that is so not what the inside of that bar actually looks like.
I mean, yeah, you kind of don't even. That's true. You don't really ever see the
Yeah,
transition.
No.
You do see him at the door.
yeah, but all you need,
can make that up. You can
Exactly.
fake that all you want.
yeah, all you need is an exterior shot. Doesn't need to reflect real life.
No, yeah, that's true.
You know, that's the magic of TV and movies, huh?
I mean, yeah, and I guess the close up when the guy just kept hitting the stand or whatever. Well done, Home Alone. It's a lot of effort.
Isn't like the house across the street from the Home Alone house like the house from the end of Friends that Monica and Chandler move into?
Oh, is that true?
I think so.
They moved to Chicago, or they just called that New York?
I'm not as much of a Friends head.
This went to Chicago.
This is from my wife, who is.
What a street!
That I know, right?
No, not ends of friendship. End of friend.
Was it the end of friendship?
That's
meme?
what it said, and the AI was like, "The end of friendships could be because of." No, I'm like, no.
Oh, I thought it came up with the meme.
No.
No longer friends with so and so. New
just
friendship
says-
with so and so.
It just says they moved to the suburbs,
There you go.
which you can depict
As Winnetka.
mm-hmm.
Winnetka's-
which you can.
Yeah, that's Suburbs USA right there, baby.
Monica and Chandler's house, Home Alone.
Oh, by the way, our refer a friend ticker is up to 13 now. That
been
is as
confirmed.
recent as the 21st, so that could be more. Yes, Steve?
It's been confirmed.
Confirmed. Great.
It's at 16.
It's at 16 now. Let's go. Change this in real time.
Some eagle-eyed Friends fans thought the home Chandler and Monica moved into the show's final season shared similarities with the iconic Home Alone house. Theory goes back to 2016 when production company 22 Vision posted a video to YouTube showing that the views from the windows of Chandler and Monica's season 10 episode 14 home. Wow, there it is. That makes sense.
Bam.
Bang, bang.
Bam. Ooh, I love me some eagle-eyed internet sleuths. No, that's that. That's that right there.
Yeah, that's it. Wait. How many times did they have to watch that episode of Friends? Because, like, you know, when you've seen a show way too many times, you start just catching some things.
All the stuff hidden in the back.
Exactly.
Absolutely,
You're like,
yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I've seen this scene 1,000 times. I'm gonna
yeah.
let my eye wander.
Yep. And then, like, yep, exactly. What if they lived in the same home?
That'd be crazy.
But this was the actual interior of the Home Alone house.
Ha!
That would be wild.
Yes.
That would be.
Or wait, isn't there a chance? Well, no, there's.
Well, is this across from the Home Alone house, right?
Well, because I was trying to
So maybe
remember,
they're
because at the
neighbors?
end of Home Alone, he does go into that other house.
I thought that was the neighbor though,
That
like
was
right next door.
No, the creepy neighbor?
Yeah.
No. It's out of towners. And I think it's like across the street, maybe. It's a house that the Wet Bandits hit earlier because it's
Yeah,
flooded.
they flooded it.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's the house across. I don't know.
The wet bandits, those idiots.
And come on, they all have their calling card.
Well, he's not wrong.
God, I love David Stern.
He's not wrong. Doesn't mean he should be right.
Oh man,
All right, we are. What do we have here?
we are
2 to go.
wickedly close
2 to go on that practice squad.
to closing that practice squad double. Practice squad double. I'll drop that in the chat here. Un mas tiempo. Got the DeMarcus Ware salute to service inscribed speed flex in one of 8 boxes. Deion Sanders on the midi. TJ Watt on the jersey. Antonio Gates on the authentic. How's that? 4 headliners, 8 boxes. Schwitte ratio right there. And true to the name of it being a mixer, we got a jersey. We got an authentic. We got a full-size speed flex. We got a half-size speed flex in the midi. We are truly all mixed up in this mixer. 2 spots left. I mean, at this rate, it bears repeating what's going to happen with these last 2 spots. The initials are CM, and I'm not talking about CM Punk. Unless you want to be the closer Magic Punk. Go and get it.
Now, Friends art director Darren Janes, or Yanes, or whatever he's called, responded to a viral Instagram post that's recirculating the theory. You caught me, Janes wrote. I was the art director on Friends, and the house was a set. The actors walked in the front door, so we saw outside. We used the backing from a company called Pacific Studios, which was made for Home Alone because it looked the best through the door and windows. Great eye, my friend.
Huh. That's cool. That's crazy.
That's wild. They're just actually Leonardo DiCaprioing it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Probably bugged them for like years.
Just bugged. Oh my gosh. That's another TV series I would love to green light. Not like moments like that though.
Pop culture house hunters.
That would be fun, but more like warning label creators.
Warning label
Yeah,
creators?
you know how like there's warning labels on things?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone did something.
How did it happen?
Yeah. Someone did
That's the show?
Someone did something to create this warning label.
How did we get here?
How did we arrive here? Why did he put that in his mouth? Why must that be out of the reach of children?
Offer him like a web redemption, like old Tosh.0.
Yes.
It's like, all right, now that we have this warning label, are you going to do this again?
Bobby, my man. Do you have an order number with us, good sir? I will look at the previous shows. Yep, yes, we did it. We did number 15. We did that during the noon show. Let me take a look here. I can find a time for you. That time looks like it was an hour and 8 minutes into the show. Unfortunately, you did not win.
But those jerseys, as it stands right now, 5 boxes left, 3 headliners remain. Same as the 1 and 4. Brian Urlacher, Deion Sanders, and Travis Etienne Jr. out of 3 3 of those names out of those 5 boxes. Those 3 names, those 5 boxes, plus 2 other gangsters in there. So, depending on who you were looking for, you're just looking to take some more flyers. Have at it.
But yeah, someone figured it out that this should not be done. Do not remove this card until helmet is issued to player and has read and understood the warning statement on the reverse side of this card and inside the helmet.
And the end of the other side of the card ends with, while also reading the reverse side of this card.
To test if you have a concussion.
That's what goes on in the blue tent.
Can you read?
How many times are you going to flip this card over, base?
It's like Parks and Rec. Like, how many times did you do it? Oh, that's disappointing. No helmet can prevent serious head or neck injuries a player might receive while participating in football. Do not use this helmet to butt, ram, or spear an opposing player. But it's a speed flex. This is in violation of the football rules, and such use can result in severe head or neck injuries, paralysis, or death to you and possible injury to your opponent. Contact in football may result in concussion brain injuries, which no helmet can prevent. Symptoms include loss of consciousness or memory, dizziness, headache, nausea, or confusion. If you have symptoms, immediately stop playing and report them to your coach, trainer, and parents. Do not return to a game or practice until all symptoms are gone and you have received medical clearance. Ignoring this warning may lead to another and more serious or fatal brain injury.
So
who did it?
Well, I think the answer to that's Troy Aikman.
Yeah, right, yes.
You know, might be the root case there.
Joe, have you ever looked it up? First
ever football concussion on record?
Yeah.
Because the first one's probably from the first
It's definitely
game.
not on record.
Yeah. It was all of them. And they didn't remember a game was played.
Yep, the first ever football concussion is not officially documented.
Impossible for
But the first recognized concussion was reported in a survey of early football players from 1881 to 1890.
Tell the truth.
Which identified
Tell the truth.
Which identified 2 concussions of the brain among players at Harvard, Yale, Princeton, and Wesleyan.
What did they think concussions were back then?
This report was included in a book published in 1894 by Walter Camp, the father of American football, in an effort to defend the game's safety.
How'd that go there, Walter Camp?
In 1894, a former Penn football player named William Harvey, is that the guy who wrote the book? No, Walter Camp wrote it, described being knocked unconscious in a game against Harvard in 1883 and suffering from blood clots in the head afterwards, which doctors attributed to the incident.
Well, as you would have it, it would be a former Harvard player and former wrestler, Chris Nowinski, that would go on to found the Sports Legacy Institute, which takes donated brains from ex-athletes after they pass to study the effects of concussions more thoroughly.
The 1905 incident.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
In 1905, Harvard team physician Dr. Edward Nichols,
Thank you.
ruled a player with the head injury out of the important Yale game. I love how that's stated, the important Yale game.
They play a lesser important one earlier in the season.
They do. Marking one of the first instances where a player was removed from a game due to a head injury.
This is probably also around the time that Teddy Roosevelt's like, hey, can we get some helmets going on?
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
I like the sport, but if you guys keep dying, we can't keep doing this.
We can't keep playing, yeah.
Shout out, Raising Cane, taking advantage.
Absolutely.
We sure give us a number.
Shoot
give us
that
a jersey
number, my boy.
There's only 5 left. Taking advantage of our 15% off mystery boxes. And you got double points for that. That's called double dipping.
Just wait till I give you this 1928 fact.
Oh, no. Oh, the humanity.
The incident. The incident. The 1905 incident.
Good God. Hey, there we go. We got someone in the diamonds. Shout out, box 14.
It's that same man right there. The history of recognizing concussions continued with Harrison Martland studying brain injuries in 309 cases of cranial injuries in 1928. And later, Dr. Bennett Amalu published the first case of CTE in a former NFL player in 2005. That was the movie, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. All right. Hey, you know what? Keep going. I'm going to pre-write the ticket out here.
This just looks like...
Yeah, what was up with that incident, huh?
All I know is if this is the incident, this just looks very dangerous. This just looks... What's this guy doing? He's not even looking at the play.
I like that that's how close that the referees could get.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, well, nothing really happens.
Well, this guy's offsides. Clearly. Clearly, this guy's offside.
Are they playing football?
First of all, who's on offense? They're the exact same formation. I think they're on offense because this guy's about to hike it.
Man, that's a tush push right there.
That's the
all
court.
that
That's
is.
the tush.
That's just a tush push. That's all I'm looking at.
The only serious injury I received was in a game with Harvard in 1883, typed former Penn footballer William Harvey. In 1894, when in a scrimmage behind the goal, I was knocked insensible, but recovered in about 15 minutes.
You say recovered in about 15 minutes?
But he was knocked insensible.
He's
knocked insensible.
Insensible. That is one of those...
If that isn't great American literature, I don't know what else is.
I straight up, that is a word you would hear in Wicked.
Yep. Oh my God.
You are simply being insensible right now, Elfie. And he thinks it was 15 minutes, but he woke up 4 days later. Here you go, box 14 for Richard Kane. Hey, here you go, big dog. Got yourself a headliner. You got yourself Travis Etienne.
Nice.
Jr. Western Bacon Travis Etienne Jr. here on that nice, beautiful teal #1 Beckett certified for Travis Etienne Jr. having a decent season out here with these 7-4 Jaguars. There you go. A little active player laundry right there for you. And a headliner.
He said it was actually 4 days. Football was new. The Ivy League was its powerhouse, and the brutality of the game had recently brought its prohibition on more than one college campus. In response to the tensions, a committee of football advocates had circulated a poll among former coaches and players about the game's safety and appeal. Harvey's letter was one reply. During the summer following, it continued. I was sick with blood gathering in the head and threatened with congestion of the brain. My illness being attributed by the doctors to the above incident. Harvey had returned to play the following year.
So I had a good bloodletting from my head and was right as rain. Thank you to the barber for that bloodletting. And he played the next year, huh?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
I don't know.
Do we want to know?
Yeah, do we really want to know?
Here's
Harvey had returned to play the following year, although, as he explained, at the time, I played under another name on the account of family objections. Jesus Christ. He hoped,
my man out here playing under his alias.
He hoped that recent reforms would make injuries like his, a thing of the past. Under present rules, he posited it would be almost impossible for an injury to happen to a player such as I experienced in '83. I love the way they speak. It's so much fun.
It's not far off. I caught a few minutes of that there, the new Ken Burns joint, The American Revolution.
I love Ken Burns.
Gave me some of those vibes with that reading right there. Close my eyes and it's just panning over a picture. That one that you were showing earlier.
On 4/20/1894.
Ricky Williams Day.
Ricky Williams Day. I consider football one of the grandest games that is played. My experience on the football field has stood me in a good stead and has taught me self-possession and the faculty of deciding quickly and accurately. I believe that in many ways it fits a man for the business of life when he comes in contact with his fellow man. I've been out of college for 9 years, but I endeavor at every opportunity to see a good game of football. Yours very truly, W.S. Harvey. 4/20/1894.
Now, give me that
Give me that autograph.
as an Instagram story.
I know.
Right? Just like the Instagram text. Just like the long block.
Yeah, for the vault, yes, we did.
Yes, we did. We did do that.
And we had
We're 2 away from the next one.
No, that was the vault.
Oh, the vault.
Turnover battle was the vault.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. No, that is done and dusted.
Yep. Tim Sullivan and Jeremy Miller won.
There you go.
Either one of those gentlemen.
Could be a Tim Sullivan.
Timmy Sauls? Harvey's message had been edited drastically, removing any trace of the reported head injury. Oh, my God. I just love the scandals.
God.
Someone did pass,
Having
though,
to
in
play under an
1906.
assumed name.
Dude.
That's incredible. That's just like the concussion version of Joanna Man.
Yeah. This is a lengthy read.
Well, halfway through they forgot what they were saying, and so they just started saying it again.
Kind of. Incentives to doubt. Shifting risk to the brain. Visible enough to count.
Well, that's what these babies are for. Well, those babies, the speed flexes. You know? They'd be so happy and proud to see how far we've come, huh?
Oh, here we go, right
Maybe
here.
not as far as, but still, hey.
The helmets have grown. The game has grown. It's a beautiful thing.
The brains have grown. Well, they've swollen.
Yeah.
We are creeping up on that 5 o'clock hour here in the Midwest, and it's getting to be that time of day where Steven and Rip might be getting a little punchy here on a Marathon Monday.
Concussion protocols, guys. It's very real.
It is very real. I did go into the blue tent in between the noon and the 3 o'clock
Had to be
show.
done, you know.
Had to be done, Had to Take a look at that card, flip it over, take a look at the card, flip it over. Had to be done. So, yeah, we are into those diamonds now. We're also 2 away in that double box break for the practice squad. 1 speed flex out of 8 boxes. Into the chat. Here we go. Hey, how's everybody doing out there? I feel like I haven't really asked that too much today, if at all. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. Hopefully we're curing you of any case of the Mondays, or hopefully you're having a victory Monday, or we're licking our wounds, or we're just glad our team didn't play because they were on a bye week. How we doing out there? You know, you got through those Sunday scaries. We're here on a Monday now, but never fear. You're here with Rip and Steven on a Marathon Monday here at Ultimate Autographs. We got our Refer a Friend ticker, slowly building up entries for a Barry Sanders Slate Authentic. Pretty similar to this, but different colors and a different name. We got that, what else? We're all, just trying not to go all over the place here. We have our double reward points today for our signature club. Rack up those points. Get on the express train to GOAT status, baby. Let's all aboard. Let me do that without cracking, huh? I'd be the worst train ticket taker. All aboard to the GOAT status express. Who's Steve? Steven.
Me, I'm
There we
Steve.
go. Well,
Is it tailed off?
yeah.
It's what it does.
Does it do that? Just
Yeah.
like, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
All the time.
I noticed that the first time, and I see it here again with the ticker, that the ticker was just slowly creeping in. Hey, Tyler Hero officially making his debut tonight.
Oh, who do you guys play?
Dallas.
Oh,
At
nice. Nice.
I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to that. Already, one of the most effective offenses in the league. I believe while Bam Adebayo was out, the defense of the Heat was ranked like 22 overall. Now that Bam's back, number 1.
That makes sense.
Depoy. Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he's hurt.
I don't care. We'll take our windows where we can.
Don't be disrespectful.
What's happening, Brian Mascarenas?
I will say this, though. Well, there's several jackpots, Brian, so might have to be a tad more specific.
The grand prize, perhaps? The Mahomes
I think
custom?
that was Cup or Rupp or something. Thomas something.
Rupp Arena?
No, not Rupp Arena. I don't know. It's still there.
What was that? Yesterday?
Yeah, Thomas Hupp.
Thomas Hupp.
Thomas Hupp Arena. Sorry.
Hupp.
There's a Hupp.
Dang, Thomas had himself a heck of a night last
All
night.
right.
What is that? The JSN Flex, Singletary Replica, Amon Ross Flex, Vic Rep, and the Mahomes Speed. Jesus, Thomas, well done. Good God. Raking us over the coals here. Well, there he goes. Thomas Hupp. Apparently, he got that Mahomes helmet along with half the other stuff in that jackpot. Good God. That's just an example of how much you can just keep on winning and win and winning and winning and winning. All right. It's looking like we've been about 15 minutes from the last order. That's technically not even in order for spots. I'll go ahead and set the Chase wheel spin for that big man on campus drawing at 5:15. Quarter after 5, 16 minutes from now, under 16, 15 minutes and some change, we will run that big man on campus wheel spin. Got a decent number of names in there. We did what, a double and a single?
Yes.
All right, I'll take that. So if you want to get another shot, or perhaps a shot at some ultimate autographs, store cash, kick back your way. Let's close out. One of those big man on campus breaks, single or double, will count. We're 7 away in the double. 7 away in that double, and we are fully available in that single. $59 for the single. Pardon me, 118 for the double. And 2 to go. Just like a friggin' hangnail in this practice squad. A 1 in 8 chance at a DeMarcus Ware speed flex. Sounds pretty good to me. Jonah, luckily, I was right on that page for the break that you were in, so I know what it was. But next time you are asking about how a break went, we do need to be a little more specific. So we got big man on campus, double number 6. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. That was Stephen Lilia and Richard Farquhar with a Bob Golick jersey, and Stephen with the this Vatek Hokies rep right here for Michael Vick. All glittered out and stuff. But you will be, Jonah, you will be entered into, you are entered, I should say. All good, man, all good. Just definitely helps the wheels spin a little quicker here on the stream. So, yeah, we are, let's see. Yeah, if you want to go ahead, try and secure another big man on campus Chase wheel spin, you can go ahead and do that, but you will be in there. So you could have, potentially, if you do end up in the top spot at the end of the show, in that randomization, take it to the wheel, get you a little UA cash back in your account. Why don't we? 13 minutes left to fill up some college mixers. Also, 2 to go. Only 2 spots left. Closer magic up for gribbity grabs. Hop on in. The water is fine. DeMarcus Ware Speed Flex. 1 box out of 8. DeMarcus friggin' Ware. Hall of Famer, first of all. So allow me to go back retroactively and put all the respect on that man's name. Hall of Famer, Super Bowl champion with Denver, 9-time Pro Bowler, 4-time All-Pro. He was on the All-2000s team. And this is 9 Pro Bowls out of 12 seasons. That is excellence. Only 1 season, not his rookie, not his last, did he not make a Pro Bowl. And he missed 3 games. He got hurt. So that explains that. Led the league in sacks 2 years, not even back-to-back, 08 and 2010. 15 and a half sacks in 2010. 138 and a half career sacks. 138 and a half career sacks in 12 seasons, DeMarcus Ware was that friggin' dude. So let's close it out. Who's going to be the one to close us out in that practice squad double? This is what the Marathon Monday is for. This is what us going into overtime for each show today is for. You know? Couple extra spots. We're here. We're going to break it.
We are in there like swimwear.
Like swimwear. If you're thinking to yourself, it's 2 to go. First of all, if you're thinking to yourself, if someone buys a spot, I'll pick up the last spot. I know sometimes we like to snipe that closer magic. Closer magic. It's aware. It knows what you're trying to do. It may honor you, it may not. But there's also nothing stopping someone from just buying the last 2 spots. Because that's pure of intent when that happens. You buy those last 2 spots, 2 bites at the apple at that DeMarcus Ware speed flex. You may not even be looking for that. You might be looking for some Chargers, Antonio Gates on the authentic. You may be after prime time on that Falcons midi. I didn't say mini, midi. Little mini speed flex. Signature right on that sweet spot. TJ Watt on the jersey had himself a good weekend.
That's true.
So there we go. There you have it. Hey, Steven. How about some quick Monday tiers, huh?
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's just bang these out. Let's go by standings. We'll start in the NFC West. Arizona Cardinals.
The one that's not 6 feet under, even though they're about to be.
I call them annoying. They're always in the game.
Yeah.
It's, Jacoby Brissett, he'll do that. San Francisco 49ers, 7-4. They play tonight. Playoff team. There we go. Seattle Seahawks, playing for the Super Bowl, if you ask me.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Los Angeles Rams, also playing for the Super Bowl. New Orleans Saints.
Maybe my favorite to win the Super Bowl.
The Rams.
They look really good.
They look really good. New Orleans Saints. They are 6 feet of swamp water is what they are. Atlanta Falcons. Just can't get any consistency going. They are in a bit of a morass. I'm going to go 6 feet.
Yeah.
It's tough. Tough times down there in ATL. Carolina Panthers. They play tonight. They're 6-5. Meow Mix podcast is back.
The Meow Mix podcast.
I'm going to say annoying because for the longest time this season, nobody adjusted their expectations for the Panthers to be a game-winning team.
Right.
And that, frankly, seemed to annoy a lot of teams.
That was annoying.
It was pretty annoying.
It's true.
Bucks. Also annoying. Talk about letting this division just slip through your fingers.
Annoying for a different reason.
Annoying for Bucks fans.
Yeah.
Come on.
Should we? That should be the annoying their own fan base.
Yeah.
Annoying other fan bases.
That's a very good differentiation right there. Very, very, very important.
Both are
for
annoying,
us.
but
Both quite annoying. We are 1 to go. 1 to go in that double box in the practice squad. There's your opportunity. Minnesota Vikings. I know you're not going to, they're 6 feet.
Yeah, they're getting there.
They're getting there. Tough stuff, but you got talent like Jetta's on there, man. You're never fully
They're not
out of any
but
game.
they're not annoying either.
They're not annoying either.
Or they're annoying to their fan base.
Detroit Lions.
Playoffs.
For sure. Got to be kind of annoying to the fan base, just the inconsistencies, but playoffs for sure. Same thing with the Green Bay Packers, 7-3-1. Just again, annoying on a consistency level. Chicago Bears, Ryan. Steven Ryan.
Yeah.
What do you got? Where you at? Where you got them?
Playoffs. Sorry, I'm trying to figure.
You're all good right there, man. You're all good. Do what you got to do. Man, gotta be. It has to be frustrating
Oh, that's not the right.
to be playing these Bears that have a point differential with an 8-3 record.
3-point differential? They're plus
-3.
Oh, God.
They are -3 with an 8-3 record.
Well,
on a point differential.
That Lions game is the killer.
Right. But that is quite reflective of pretty much every win that they've had. It is razor thin.
Yep.
New York Giants looks like the first team here mathematically eliminated from the playoffs.
Not good, Rip. Not good.
Yeah. If there's anything good to say about the New York Giants, I can't think of it.
Next year.
Next
Maybe.
year. They play hard.
They play interesting.
Washington Commanders. They play.
They play technically.
They play.
Not this week. I think they're on bye
They were, but
for their own good.
right. They needed a bye after getting whooped up in Madrid last week.
Right? You know what they say when they face those Dolphins? You wear it the next week.
Where was I? Commanders, yeah, rough spot. Tough days. Dallas Cowboys, 5-5-1, about as mid as you can get.
Someone came in the chat yesterday during the show and he was like, "I'm worried." I'm like, "About what?" He's like, "The Cowboys aren't our cheeks." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "They won," and I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "Do you see why I'm worried?" I'm like, "No, they are exactly what they've been my whole life."
Yeah.
500.
Yep.
They even have a tie.
Yeah. They had a 12-4 every once in a while here and there.
And then they go 4-12 the next year.
Yeah, exactly. Eagles, not worried. You were saying the same thing in the halls as I was saying this morning.
They're going to lose a game.
They're going to lose a game, and all we did was perhaps make them mad.
Yep.
So they're going to tighten up, lock in,
And dismantle my Bears.
yeah, here we are again.
I think you're 7-point favorites.
Raiders, not in a great place.
Nope.
Just above them in the standings, Kansas City Chiefs.
Technically alive.
Technically alive. And as I was saying this morning, this is like a microcosm of what you don't want to happen in games against the Chiefs. Don't give them any daylight. Don't give them a chance. Because time and time again, we've seen them. Just take advantage of. You gave them an inch, then they took a Super Bowl. Chargers 7-4. What do you think? Chargers gonna Charger?
They're going to. Yeah, I think so. Honestly, I'm kind of. That AFC South, there might be 3 teams.
We're gonna get there. Denver Broncos 9-2.
They're Super Bowl contenders.
It's that fourth quarter, man. Fourth quarter magic.
I mean,
Mr. Bo Leave
if you're
right
going
there.
to choose a quarter to be magical in,
That's the one.
that's the one. That is the one.
Well, you do get a lot of teams peaking early out here in those first and second drives. We got a good play script. Nothing past that. Titans 1-10. I said this in the morning though. They're seemingly annoyingly in every game,
They are.
and I think you said it going into the season. They're going to be annoying.
Yep. Not good.
They're 1-10 annoying though.
Somehow they're no. They can't just
Yep.
lose and take their L's.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I think we got a double.
But yeah, like you were saying, Texans, Jags, Colts could have 3 teams coming out of the AFC South. Let's do this double.
Hold on, maybe not.
Or maybe, well, you know what?
It
We'll-
said
we'll
new
see what's
order,
going
so
on.
I don't know what happened.
I see one from Ivan O'Neill.
Yeah, I don't have that yet. And that site can't be reached.
We'll have
And
that
there he
double
is. Yep,
coming
there
up
he is.
soon.
That he is. Cool. All right, let's do a couple more practice squad.
That's right. That's right. This will bring us to 6 boxes remaining in the practice squad. And once that is done, a new series of mini helmets come charging through the room. So, for this practice squad, you see your name there on the screen. I'm talking Ryan Andreessen, Justin Turner, Travis Irion, and Ivan O'Neill. Any of you fine folks, Ryan, Justin, Travis, or Ivan, feel free to hit me with 2 box numbers or a wheel request in the practice squad numbers that are coming across right now. They're down there. They're coming. There they are. Couple box numbers in that practice squad on that bottom row of our ticker. Ryan Bofa, Justin Turner, Travis Irion, Ivan O'Neill. Any relation to April? Any relation to Shaq? Any relation to Tipper? 14 and 17. No 17. We do have 14. There's no 17.
Yep, I got 16, I got 18.
So
14, 15, 16. I got 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, and 1.
So since that was correctly displayed there on the ticker, Justin, we still are able to take a box call from anybody in that break.
So 14 is good.
14 is good. Just need one more box number from Ryan, Justin, Travis, or Ivan. Thank you. Who's going to be? What's it going to be? And then we'll run that chase wheel spin. Then we can start saying our farewells.
Hi-ho, farewell.
1.
Ooh,
Thank you,
that was-
Justin. You know, the loneliest number. I hear 2 can be as sad as 1.
But it's not as lonely. Whatever.
The loneliest number since the number 1, yeah. All right. Randomizing time. It's randomizing time. Yeah. All righty. 8 spots, 7 clicks. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. And I'm here. I'm here. I'm there. I'm there. I'm big, bad, ripping. I'm everywhere. Now throw your hands up in the air. Yada, 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 yada. Derriere. All right, there. Our closer, Ivan O'Neill, up in that NFC North spot. Justin Turner, NFC South, NFC East, AFC North, and AFC West. Really covering the compass there. Travis Irion, NFC West. Ryan Andreessen, AFC South and East. Let's break a couple more boxes on a Monday afternoon. Box 1. As called by Justin Turner. All right. Got here a closer hit. The NFC North. Beckett certified. It's a Mark Chimura jersey. Mark Chimura. Beckett certified for the Packers legend Mark Chimura, Ivan O'Neill. That's you, pal. Chimura. I could have just done that. Whatever. Hey, Eric. We're going to close this sucker out with a bang. I know it. I feel it. I feel it in my break bones.
Oh, was that closer match?
It was. Steven, it was. You didn't even have to be in the room to know, probably. You probably felt it.
I did.
Box 14. And unless anyone's looking to get real freaky deaky, likely our last box of the afternoon show. And it looks like it's going to be a mini. So we're now down to 6 boxes left in the practice squad.
Could be
One
Deion.
Hall of Fame Speed Flex in 6 boxes after this. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, come on, strings. Ooh, hey. Always brings a smile to my face seeing this name in the break room. Always a little bit better when it's on the Action Green Rave for the Seattle Seahawks for Steve Largent on the white paint pen. Hall of Famer, one of the greatest wide receivers of all time. Beckett has the cert on the back. Scan that QR code, tells you everything you need to know about when and where this autograph was acquired. Steve Largent on that beautiful Action Green NFC West Travis Arian. Congratulations there, Big Trav. Blues Travis right here. Blues Traviser? No, that's nothing. I'm moving on.
On that time moving.
So 6 boxes left. 4 headliners. TJ Watt on a jersey. Deion Sanders on the midi. Antonio Gates on the authentic, and DeMarcus Ware on the speed flex. Look, we can honestly just spend the rest of the show doing that. I know we got this Chase wheel spin and all, but
Someone's gonna get it.
exactly.
Someone's gonna take it home.
Someone's gonna finish these boxes. Someone's gonna get that DeMarcus Ware, and it's gonna happen eventually. Might as well be you. Might as well be now. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Put this up here for you. Over again. Okay. Wheel spin time.
That list should be good to go for you.
Thank you so much there. And 24 spots. Seven clicks. Top spot. Be ready to hit me with a number, please. Shout out Bofa getting back in that practice squad double.
Can't blame him.
Can't blame him at all. 24 spots, 7 clicks. Let's get it. Dawn Curdog. Michael Curry. My man.
Johnny, nope, he's still there.
Johnny, the TJ Watt. Antonio Gates, DeMarcus Ware, Deion Sanders, all still there in the practice squad. Thank you for asking. Again, one of the two best things you can do in the break room. Ask questions, buy spots. So, Dog, let me know if you are watching where you want us to start from. If you want to know where that 94 came from, it came from the one. Came from the one spot. Give it another moment to give me a number. And if not, it's spin time. It's spin time. Hey, there you go. There you go, Dog. No number. You guys do your magic. Much appreciated. Here we go.
What's the name on that? Sorry.
On the what?
What's his real name?
Michael Curry.
All right.
47.
Okay.
47.
Not bad.
That's a respectable damn spin right there. 47. That's enough to get you playing in some cheap practice squad singles. Get yourself a few jersey spots at a nice discount. You know what you're doing, Dog. You don't need me to tell you what to do. All I got to tell you is where things are. So there you have it. Thank y'all so much for everything you've done for us this afternoon here on a Marathon Monday. Big shout out to everybody doing the dang thing at home. Everybody watching at home across Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, or not at home, wherever indeed you're watching. Be sure that you have those notifications set up so you don't miss a single second of the action here in the UA live break room. Thank you all so much for spending a whole day here with Rip from the morning to the late afternoon. That sun ain't even up yet anymore.
Right.
Steven, thank you so much for such a fantastic afternoon yourself, bringing the energy, bringing the organization, and bringing the good convo, my man. Great job.
Great concussion talk.
I have no idea. I do not remember what you're talking about.
You read the warning label, no?
I don't know. Yeah, yes. Thank you, Dog, for playing, man. And yeah, keep it locked right here for the 6 o'clock show coming up in just a half an hour with Robbie Lopez and Kamen Enchev, your host and co-host. Flip them. Stephen Ryan, next time we'll see you is Wednesday, correct?
Yes.
There you go. And I'll be here tomorrow morning for a little Tuesday UA in the AM hosting and then producing at noon with Dom Pellegrini, running back our Saturday right there. That was a good time this past Saturday. So again, thanks to everybody watching across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch on for all of that. Hit the subscribe. We can't do what we do without you. Again, asking questions, buying break spots, baby, and hitting this beautiful, beautiful memorabilia. Big thank you to Steven. Steven, any final thoughts over there?
No, great show. A lot of fun, but lots of work to be done here in the 6 p.m. show.
So much to be had. Thanks to everybody here at Ultimate Autographs from one end of this beautiful building to the other. Everyone in admin, management, to HR, to shipping, to marketing, to socials, to procurement. Everybody, let's go. Data. I'm talking graphics. Everybody. You get a paycheck from us. Thank you for doing what you do. Everyone watching makes it possible. Y'all make it functional. That said, thank y'all so much for everything, everybody. Catch you in just half an hour here for Ultimate Autographs with Common and Robbie. For myself, we'll see you tomorrow. Steven will see you on Wednesday.